Micah, talk about the result in a moment, but first thing, how's Chris Smalling? Is there any news from that?
I've not heard anything, it looked a bad injury at the time, but hopefully it'll be alright, there's blood everywhere, but I'm sure I'll be fine.
As for the game itself, it was a thrilling second half out there. I mean, what was it like to play in?
Yeah, it was obviously, it's nice to be back amongst the camp, having going 2-0 down, we showed character to get 2-0, to get 2 back, but unfortunately, it was Robben's night and he scored the third that killed us. But I think we can take positives out of this game. A lot of new faces. Pearce, had the bottle to change a few players and see what they could do. Because there's big decisions for Euros. So, there's a lot of positives out tonight, even though we did lose.
Yeah, I think we created quite a few chances in the first half in particular. We could easily have gone into the break ahead.
Yeah, that's what happens. When you're playing a top team, if you don't take your chances, they will hurt you. I think in the first half, like you said, we could have gone 1-2 or even 3-0 up. I think we had the better chances, but the second half, they got the game, and Robben, did some magic for the first goal, and it gave them momentum for the second and third. But overall, I thought it was a decent performance. It wasn't a normal, boring England performance, as people would say. We went out there and we tried to attack, and we did, but I think Netherlands got the win in the end, which maybe they deserved.
Personally speaking, you mentioned before you were delighted to be back involved. Looked like you'd never been away in through that 90 minutes there.
Yeah, obviously, it's every player's dream to play for the country. I always give 100%, I always give passion, and I'm just delighted to be back. Hopefully, I'll be in the next squads in the future.
Of course, you won a few senior caps a couple of years ago, and then went back to the under-21s. I suppose that's paid off now because of the hard work and performances you put in there.
Yeah, obviously, Pearce had him at the 21s, and he always says, don't worry about it. Sometimes it's hard for playing seniors to take the step back down to the 21s, but it's worked out for me. He said, don't worry, you'll get a chance, and hopefully I took my chance tonight.
I just want to keep going for the rest of the season and lead up to the Euros, hopefully, I suppose.
Yeah, we've got exciting things happening with Manchester City. We're sitting top of the league, and Man United are breathing down our neck. But yeah, if I can keep putting in the performance for Man City, hopefully I can be on the plane to the Euros.
Okay, brilliant.